Hey, what's up, people of Earth? This is Dan Lockhart, Ride the Valkyrie Dan Lockhart YouTube channel. And I thought I'd take my Valkyrie out for a ride today. It's a little bit warmer, a little breezy, but if I put my cold weather gear on, my heated gloves, it should be okay, I think. The other thing is that I wanted to share with you is I bought this pocket compressor, and I tried it on my bicycle earlier, a couple of weeks ago, and the thing worked great. I think I'm going to like this because you just screw it on the stem once and it checks the pressures as it inflates, and it shuts off when it hits the target pressure. So I'm looking forward to trying that on the Valkyrie. We'll see how it works. Anyway, this is episode 2 of the 4th season, and if you like this one, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. See what happens. Kickstand. I already trained myself. Okay, so the bike starts and runs, we know that. Now I'm going to check the tire pressures before I take it out. And in the off season I bought this compressor here. It doesn't look like it's a compressor, but it is. I tried it on my bicycle a couple weeks ago and it worked great, so I'm pretty stoked about what it's going to do here. So if I remember from the manual, you power the thing on. I'm gonna hold that button down for a few seconds. Okay, and then it shows you, I don't know if you can see that or not, the tire pressures that I used on my bicycle. You can set them manually, or it also has like a tire pressure suggestion for cars and motorcycles, etc. But I go by what's in the manual for the Valkyrie, and the manual says 36 front, 41 on the back. So I'm going to set this thing for 41, and then I'm going to put it on the bike. And the thing I like about this is it actually reads the tire pressure into the gauge. So you just have to put it on. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not very well, but it says that it is at 32.5 pounds. So I'm just going to start it now, and hopefully it'll shut off when it gets to 41. So here we go. Oh, I turned it off. There you go. Set. Maybe it's just a quick press. There we go. And there she goes. She shut off, hit the target, and shut right off. So very good. I'm happy with this thing. One thing they do warn about, they say the hose gets a little bit warm closer to the body of the compressor. That's what that little yellow sticky tag is on the hose there. And take this thing off. I'll have to go back and forth with the gauge. This compressor told me I had 41 on it, and I think it's pretty accurate. I did check it on my bicycle. Standard gauge. Charge the compressor in between doing this. So this is still on its original charge. So let's see if I go. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way so you can see the gauge itself. I'll show you. I'll turn this down to 36. 36. Okay, that's our target. Okay, this thing works pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it so far. The brand name is Lamgool, and I bought it off of Amazon. I think I paid $50 for it. It'd be well worth it if I ever need it out on the road. I am going to charge it because it looks like the battery's down, fairly well empty now after 2 uses. One on my bike, one on my motorcycle. So that's it for this segment. I'm going to go out for a quick ride. Nail helmet on first time this season for this helmet anyway. Here we go. Well, I've been itching to get out for a ride, and this is my very first one of the season. Very excited about it. I've been thinking about this almost to the point of dreaming about it for several days, and this was so much fun for me. I just really enjoyed it. Well, it was pretty windy on the day that I went for this ride, and so I tried to cut that wind down, the wind noise down a little bit from the microphone. Did the best I can. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Well, I'm heading out of the neighborhood, just about ready to get on the highway here. I'm going to go ahead and let that engine sound, see if you can hear that. When I get on the highway, I think it sounds pretty good. Well, we've had so much wind here lately that the snow has become very unstable, and with it melting being unstable that way as well, it's perfect conditions for avalanches. You can see right here.
Bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Well, the ski mountain actually closed on Monday, April 3rd. The Sunday was the actual last day that you could ski, and the Saturday they held an event at the base of the mountain called the Pond Skim. They put in a pond, and they have skiers come down off of a run and try to make it across the pond on their skis or snowboards or whatever. It was very entertaining, and I've got some footage of that. I'm going to put it on my other YouTube channel just called Dan Lockhart, so look for that in about a week or so. The road was actually in very good condition. There wasn't any ice or anything like that. The only thing you really have to watch out for this time of the year is gravel. Well, there's 4 national parks in the state of Colorado, and I've already done videos on 2 of them on my Ride of the Valkyrie channel. The 2 that I've done so far have been the Black Canyon of the Gunnison, and the other one was the Great Sand Dunes National Park. The last 2 that I need to go to and document on rides is Mesa Verde, which is down in the southwestern part of Colorado, near the Four Corners area. Four Corners is where 4 states come together: Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. You can actually stand in all 4 states at one time. There's a button, little marker that you can stand on. But Mesa Verde is at the top of my list for my big ride. Mesa Verde National Park is about the ancient Native Americans that built their houses into the cliffs, and it's very interesting. So I'm looking forward to that ride. Also, I'm going to go to the Land of the Ancients while I'm down that direction. It's the southwest corner of Colorado.